How to automate your business as a rich individual. There are several ways to automate a business as a rich individual, and here are some of them. 1. Hiring a management team. Hiring a management team is a crucial step in automating a business as a rich individual. Here are some steps to consider when hiring a team. 1. Define the roles and responsibilities. Clearly define the roles and responsibilities of each position in the management team and ensure that they align with the overall goals and objectives of the business. 2. Create a job description. Create a detailed job description for each position that includes the qualifications, skills, and experience required for the role. Source candidates. Utilize a variety of recruiting methods such as online job postings, employee referrals, and professional networking to source potential candidates. Screen candidates. Carefully review resumes and cover letters. Conduct initial phone and video interviews and use background and reference checks to screen candidates. Interview candidates. Conduct in-person or video interviews to assess the candidate's qualifications, skills, and fit for the role. Make an offer. Once you have identified the best candidate for the role, make a formal job offer and ensure that all necessary and legal HR paperwork is completed. Onboard and train. Once the new hires are in place, ensure they are properly trained and integrated into the company culture. It is important to note that hiring the right management team is the key to automate the business and make sure to have a clear vision, expectations, and goals before the hiring process. 2. Implementing software and technology. Here are some steps to consider when implementing software and technology. Identify the business needs. Before implementing any software or technology, it is important to identify the specific business needs that it will address. Research and compare options. Research and compare different software and technology options to determine which ones will best meet the business needs. Choose a vendor. Select a vendor that has experience in your industry and good track record of providing quality products and support. Prepare for implementation. Prepare for the implementation of the software or technology by creating a project plan, identifying a project team, and creating a budget. Test and train. Once the software or technology is implemented, test it thoroughly to ensure that it is working as intended. Then provide training to the employees so they can use it to the full potential. Monitor and maintain. Continuously monitor the software or technology to ensure that it is working properly and make any necessary upgrades and updates. It is important to note that not all software or technology will suit all business needs, so it's important to investigate the options available and choose one that fits best to the business goals and objectives. 3. Outsourcing. Outsourcing can be an effective way to automate a business as a rich individual. Here are some ways to do it. Identify tasks to be outsourced. Identify tasks that can be outsourced, such as customer service, accounting, or IT support. Research potential service providers. Research potential service providers and compare their qualifications, experience, and pricing. Negotiate a contract. Once you have selected a service provider, negotiate a contract that clearly outlines the scope of work, deliverables, and payment terms. Set up communication. Set up regular communication with the service provider to ensure that the work is progressing as planned. Monitor and evaluate performance. Continuously monitor service providers' performance and evaluate their work regularly to ensure that they are meeting your expectations. Manage that transition. When outsourcing a task, it is important to manage the transition process and ensure that the service provider has all the information and resources that they need to perform their job effectively. It is important to know that outsourcing can be a cost-effective way to automate a business, but it also carries risks like security, the quality of work. So it's important to choose a reputable provider and establish clear communication and expectations. 4. Automating customer interactions. Automating customer interactions can be an effective way to automate a business. Here are some ways to do so. Identify customer needs. Identify the specific customer needs that you want to automate, such as answering frequently asked questions, taking orders, or scheduling appointments. Choose the appropriate technology. There are several technologies available for automating customer interactions, including chatbots, virtual assistants, and interactive voice responses (IVR) systems. Choose the technology that suits best to you. Develop the script. Develop a script for the chatbot or VA that includes all the responses to the customer queries. Test and train. Test the technology and train your customer service team on how to use it. Implement and monitor. Once the technology is in place, implement it and continuously monitor its performance to ensure that it is meeting the customer's needs. Continuously improve. Based on the customer's feedback and data, improve the technology and train your customer service team on how to use it better. It's important to note that automating customer interactions can improve customer satisfaction and reduce the workload of human customer service representatives, but it should be done in a way that doesn't compromise the human touch or personalization. Number 5. Automating financial processes. Here are a few steps how you can do so. Identify the financial processes. Identify the specific processes that you want to automate, such as invoicing, billing, and accounting. Research software options. Research and compare different software options that can automate financial processes, such as accounting software, invoicing software, or expense management. Choose a software. Select a software that suits best for your business, budget, and is easy to use. Set up the software. Set up the software and ensure that it is properly configured to handle your financial processes. Test and train. Test the software and provide training to employees who will be using it. Monitor and maintain. Continuously monitor the software to ensure that it's working properly and make any updates and upgrades. Secure the data. Make sure to secure the financial data and comply with the regulations, such as making backups and implementing security protocols. It's important to know that automating financial processes can save time, reduce errors, and improve accuracy of financial records. But it's also important to choose a software that integrates well with your existing system and that employees are properly trained to use.